Today we're counting down the top 10 strongest Pokemon moves ever to be made. Now before I get into this, I do want to give all credit to CBR. CBR literally had all this down perfect, so I'm not even going to try to make it any better. They took information from other websites and made a top 10 list that I would pretty much agree with down to the bone, almost. So all credit goes to CBR, and I just want to thank them for coming up with this list because it's a really good list. So if you have to if you can, check out CBR after this video. Don't forget, we have our live giveaway event tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss that. We're going to be giving away booster packs, Pokemon cards, slabs, god packs, you name it. Be there tonight, October 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you can, also go ahead. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. We got membership options and merch in the Poco Drama shop as well. Everything is in the description. But let's get into today's top 10 strongest Pokemon moves. Number 10, we're starting out with Fake Out. If you know what Fake Out is, well, then you play the game. But if you don't know what Fake Out is, it's a flinching move that Pokemon can do, causing the Pokemon to flinch with 100% accuracy. Basically, if you're playing with Pokemon, playing against somebody who likes to switch out Pokemon, or maybe you're playing duos and your Pokemon, one of your duos is weakened to the other guy's duo, and you got to get him out of there quickly. A flinch on the other guy would be beneficial to save massive damage. Now, flinching causes the Pokemon to skip a turn, and if we've all played the game, we know that one turn could be the difference of winning and losing. So Fake Out is the number 10 spot there. Number 9, we have Foul Play. Most attacking moves rely on Pokemon's own strength. Foul Play is a unique attack that actually takes the opponent's attack stat into consideration. Pokemon using Foul Play essentially steals the opponent's strength and uses it against them. This means that the move becomes stronger against stronger Pokemon, which is huge. Now, on here, the move info, it's got categorized as physical, PP of 15, power of 95, and 100% accuracy. Foul Play is extremely useful for Pokemon who are not physically strong on their own. In theory, Foul Play makes it possible for weak Pokemon to take down huge offensive threats and possibly even legendary Pokemon like Mewtwo. Number 8, we have Eruption and Water Sprout duoing up here. In order to maintain balance, many of the strongest moves with high power bases have limitations. Eruption and Water Sprout are two powerful moves that have drawbacks, but these limitations do not hurt the users in the long run. It is a special attack with a PP of only 5, a power of 150, and accuracy of 100%. 100% accuracy is a must. The base power of both Eruption and Water Sprout is dependent on the user's current HP percentage. As long as the Pokemon is at full health, both moves will hit at their max base power of 100. The moves only lose strength and viability if the user loses HP, so use that move first. Number 7 is Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond is perhaps one of the most ominous moves in the Pokemon games. Rather than outright attacking and engaging in combat, a Pokemon using Destiny Bond will wait for its opponent to make the first move. If the opponent's attack is strong enough to knock out the Destiny Bond user, the opponent will also consequently faint. Some stats about it. Category, status. You can only use it 5 times. Power and accuracy, unknown until you use it. Aside from sacrificing one Pokemon for another, Destiny Bond can also be strategically used as a fear tactic. If the opposing trainer thinks Destiny Bond might be used against them, they have their Pokemon stop attacking as aggressively. This leaves them vulnerable, allowing the Destiny Bond user to execute a sneak attack. Number 6 is Boom Burst. It is a normal type. Boom Burst is a hidden gem of moves that often gets overlooked as it only accessible by 9 different Pokemon lines. It is very specific to certain niches. Each of the Pokemon that can learn a Boom Burst is either sound-based like Explode, winged like Tallow, or a combination of both like Nervine. Info about it is it's special. You can only use it 10 times. It's got a power of 140 and 100% accuracy. What makes Boom Burst so powerful is the fact that it has no drawbacks. Despite its 140 base power, it is nearly as strong as Hyper Beam, except Boom Burst does not need to waste a turn on recharging, which is critical in games. It can also hit multiple Pokemon at the same time, so it is very convenient in double battles as long as allies are protected. Number 5 is Dragon Ascent. The only Pokemon who can learn Dragon Ascent is Rayquaza, but the Sky-High Pokemon's incredible battle capabilities make the move worth it. On its own, Dragon Assault is one of the most powerful flying type attacks, though it consequently lowers the user's defenses after the damage is done. The info is it's physical. You can only use it 5 times. It's got a power of 120 and 100% accuracy. When Rayquaza learned Dragon Ascent back in Gen 6 and Gen 7, however, it is also unlocked the potential for Mega Evolution. As one of the rare legendary Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution, Mega Rayquaza was one of the strongest Pokemon available in Gen 6 and 7 games. Even now, Dragon Ascent is an exceptional powerful move for an exceptionally powerful Pokemon. Number 4, Scald. Water type. Introduced in Pokemon's 5th generation, Scald forever changed the competitive battle. It may not have the highest base power, but its secondary effects give it an edge over any physical threat. It is a special move. You can only use it 15 times. It's got an 80 power and 100% accuracy. In addition to being one of the most reliable water-type moves, Scald also has a 30% chance of burning its target. This is huge because a burned Pokemon not only loses HP each turn, but it also has its attack stat cut in half. That is huge. I didn't even know that. Basically rendering any physical attacker useless. Even if the target doesn't get burned after several Scalds, it's still going to take plenty of damage from the attack itself. Number 3, Jomy Fairy type. Like Dragon Ascent, it is exclusive to special legendary Pokemon. In this case, it's the life Pokemon. Oh my god, I can never say his name correctly. The special Fairy Deer. I'm just going to butcher his name. While it is a non-attacking move, Jomy is scary enough for opposing trainers to try and prevent it from being used at all costs. It is a status, category as status. You can only use it 10 times, and power and accuracy is not defined. When activated, raises the special attack, special defense, and speed by 2 stages at the end of 2 turns to make it a lethal threat on the battlefield. Because this is a 2-turn move, most trainers will give their power herb, which makes it all happen in a single turn. This way, it can become powered up more efficiently and make short work of its opponent. Number 2, Spore. Grass type. Though it was once exclusive to Paris and Parasect, several other grass-type Pokemon have since gained access to this powerful move. Sleep is arguably the most debilitating status effect in Pokemon, as it completely prevents a Pokemon in question from attacking for several turns. It is a status type. You can only use it 15 times, there is no power, and it is 100% accuracy. While several moves can inflict the sleep status, Spore is unique in that it works immediately and has 100% accuracy. This can instantly shut down the opponent's powerful attacker, giving an allied Pokemon room to breathe and potentially setting up devastating series of stats and boosting moves. Now, for the number 1 most powerful Pokemon attack, we have Explosion. When taking on numbers into consideration, Explosion is the strongest move ever with an overwhelming base power of 250, higher than even Z moves, Max moves, and G Max moves. Its status is physical. You can only use it 5 times, which is kind of funny because once you use it, your guy's kind of done. And it has a power of 250 with 100% accuracy. Although when I was playing the games back in the day, and this was Fire Red, it would miss every now and again, which I kind of feel bad for the Pokemon because, they're KOing themselves and it doesn't even hit. The only problem with explosion is the fact that the user literally explodes itself in order to produce such a massive blow. The user sacrifices itself and faints, but it is sure to take multiple opponents down with it. Some trainers will boost the explosion even further with a normal gem, which will put the move's power level well above 300. And that concludes today's top 10 strongest Pokemon moves ever. If you agree with this list or disagree with this list, please comment down below why and what you would change in there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, today is October 4th, and at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be hosting my massive live giveaway event. You ain't gonna wanna miss it. We'll be giving away booster packs, Pokemon slabs, Pokemon cards, and God packs. So make sure you're there tonight on my YouTube Live, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you can, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and if you'd like to, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the description down below for membership options. It's also that join button right next to the subscribe button if you want to see what there are. And check out the Poco Drama merch store. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you know the saying, say it with me. Let's make Hallows great again and keep poking on. Until next time, peace out and have a great day.